Good morning. We are looking at the downtown core from on top of our building here at CTV Calgary. This is our Skywatch weather camera brought to you by the original Alberta Carpet Cleaning and Alberta Furnace Cleaning. Best value, expert service, and guaranteed results. And you can see a hint of the sunshine in that shot, looking at some of the roadways around the city of Calgary, also noticing that sun. So there is a bit of diffusion through the cloud that we have, but notice that those roads are wet. We had precipitation. Obviously, you can see that in the shoulders in the top right-hand corner of your screen around 16th Ave and 19th Street. But if you're driving toward the sun, then you definitely would benefit from having your sunglasses with you, and expect some surfaces to still be a little bit wet, especially in intersections on some of those side streets. Watch in parking lots and shadier areas, maybe a little more icy than you think. 2 degrees right now in Drumheller, 2 degrees in Brooks, 2 degrees in Medicine Hat, and then about +1 for Lethbridge, -1 in Pincher Creek, -1 at the airport here in Calgary. We had some rain transitioning to snow or those wet flurries yesterday across much of southern Alberta, including in Calgary, and we're still seeing the why of that. The main weather maker was a low pressure system that was riding just south of our border. We've now moved that to the east, and so just the edges of that band, of the outer bands of that low, seeing them toward the southeast corner of our province, not so much into Calgary right now, but along that Alberta-Saskatchewan corridor for sure. And we do notice that there are still some effects being reported on some of those roadways because of the past 24 hours of precipitation. Looking at those area highways, though, a lot of those shoulders showing some melting and some improvement over what we had yesterday in all directions outside of Calgary. Our temperature today throughout southern Alberta, a little bit cooler than average. By tomorrow, we're getting closer, if not at seasonal values, and then once we make our way to Thursday, seeing that improvement and getting to above seasonal values. For example, in Calgary, our average high is 13 degrees. With sunshine, it will feel a lot better than it did yesterday, obviously, with that wind and that mixed precipitation, and we are likely to stay mostly dry until probably the end of the weekend, but we'll get into those details